We're in Gillette, Wyoming, about to meet Ping from Thailand. I am super excited because not only are we going to go to Mount Rushmore, but we're about to cook traditional Thai food tonight. Let's go and meet her. Hi!
Hello!
Can I come in? Hi!
Can I come in?
How's it going?
Good.
Hi!
Nice to meet you.
Okay, so what's happening here? Do you want to tell us?
So we are making Thai tea right now. Is in Thai is chai yen. Chai is tea. Yen is mean cold. So it's like cold tea. This is my mixer, Thai tea mixer. Nice piece.
Smells so good. Yeah.
Yummy.
Condensed milk. The last ingredient is sugar. So we can make it more sweeter if you like.
Oh, okay.
You wanna pour it in the bags.
Oh, okay.
5 scoops.
Okay. Maybe that's 1.5 or 2. Oh, like go up and down?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yummy.
Here we go.
Thank you. Cheers.
What do you think?
How is it?
So good.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Is it good,
it's
guys?
Yummy, yummy, yummy.
So there's a little bowl for yours.
We are in beautiful Mount Rushmore in South Dakota right now, and we're going to talk to Ping about her exchange year and her experience so far, and I'm so excited to hear about it. I know you have a lot of fun stuff to tell
Yeah.
us, but let's just start off with why you wanted to go on exchange and what made you want to go on an exchange year.
Well, I have seen a lot of video in YouTube that they like have a lot of experience in America from being exchange student, and I really like it, and I watch a lot of it and I learn about it. So like how to be an exchange student, and I really like into it like at that time. So I started searching for the program, and then I found EF.
Is your family very are they excited for you to be here and do this?
There wasn't at the first time, but when I told them that oh, I passed the test, I wanted to be here, I want to learn my second language, and they're happy for me.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So you applied to become an exchange student, and then you find out that you're going to Gillette, Wyoming. Unfortunately not here, but you're going to
Yeah.
Gillette in Wyoming. And what goes through your head?
I was like, where is Wyoming? I start searching in the Google. It's like, oh, it's over there. It's on the top of America.
And what did you see? What was the photos that you saw of Wyoming?
Mountains. And the first thing that popped up is Yellowstone, which is I was there.
Right.
It's really cool.
And how was it meeting your host family for the first time?
Well, at the first time, it's the automatic stair. I have to go
escalator,
down.
yeah.
Yeah, the escalator. I have to go down. So I'm standing there, and then when I pop down, they're the little one is holding my sign, a big sign of welcome in a pink color. It's really nice, yeah.
So do you want to tell us a little bit about your host family?
Sure. I have 2 sisters, 4 and 6, and I have my host mom, my host dad.
Because I know back home in Thailand, you don't have very small siblings. You have a younger and an older sister, right?
Yeah.
What's it like having younger siblings here?
It's kind of it's fun because they're funny. They're really nice, really cute. It's a little baby that I have. It's really cute. It's different from my sister a little bit because they kind of older and they have a lot of stuff to do. So we not really hang out together these siblings. Yeah.
That's fun. And I bet it's been great for them having you there as well,
Yeah.
and getting to show you around and kind of share take part of your, your culture, and you like telling them stories about back in Thailand. So you land in Gillette, Wyoming, you meet your host family, and what are the first days like?
First day of school, well, when I walk into school, it's like, well, I don't have any friends. I don't know anyone. And then because, they don't know me either. So like my teacher announcing me. It's like, here, this is Pink. She's from Thailand. And it's like, here. Just like, oh, you're from Thailand? And like everyone start talking to me after you say that you're from like Thailand and exchange student.
So you started making friends the first day. And what kind of classes are you taking?
I took 2 cooking classes, and I also taking the German language.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, U.S. history and English.
Awesome. And what's your favorite? Do you have a favorite class?
Yeah, cooking, of course.
Have you gotten to cook any typical Thai food for your friends?
They have a project that you have to choose a country and make the food from that country. So like that group, they definitely have to cook Thai food.
So Wyoming is pretty different from Thailand, both visually and culturally. What are some things that you found tricky to adjust to, or things that you thought were different?
I think it's food. Because, well, when you went to the Thai restaurant in Thailand, the food that they serve is kind of fine amounts that like you can be like full, like pretty okay. But here, every restaurant, they serve the like 3-person serving for each person. It's like
huge bowl.
mountain. I was like, I can't get all of this. It's kind of freaked me out in that.
And you got to experience snow for the first time this winter. How was that?
It was pretty cool. And I like when it's like coming down and like catching it. It's pretty cool. It's like, well, I was like expect it to be cold. It's just like before I came here, I was like, it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be like pretty, snowy and white stuff. And it's like, oh, it's cold. Forgot about that part. Yeah.
How cold does it get in Wyoming?
It's minus.
Yeah, so it's really cold.
Yeah.
You went from nice and warm to the extremes, kind of.
Weather.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How was it starting to talk English all the time?
It started like mixing word with Thai word, but it was fine. I think I'm getting better for the first day I was here. It's better because I like hang out a lot with friends and talking a lot with my family too. And it's so like getting better, and it's stressed a little bit to like talk in English in everything, and like you change like from your language to like English, like everything is in English, so it's kind of like have to process in the head. Yes.
Do you think in English now, or are you translating in your head?
Right now I'm thinking in English.
Really?
I was dreaming in English too. It's like, it's cool. It was like, whoa. And I got the pillow. Like you have to dream in English from EF. It was
That's
cool.
awesome. So how far into your year was that you started dreaming in English?
Just like after 5 months.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. That must be, because it's so weird. I remember also like the first time I dreamt in English when I was on my exchange here.
Yeah.
Like, wake up. You're just like, did that just
wake up
did
in
that just
English?
happen? Was that real? Yeah. It's really cool. Yeah. And you've traveled quite a bit with your host family, I understood.
Yes, I did.
And even now just being in Mount Rushmore, which is awesome. Do you want to tell us about that?
So we went to Florida, and we also went to the Universal Studio, but we went just 2 of us. It's my host mom and me. But it was fun. Like we like it. We like explore and like go to like we try every like rides they have. It was fun.
And then you've been to Yellowstone, right?
Yes, I did.
How's that?
It was pretty cool. Like the faithful, it's like a river that like colorful.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Like a natural river that's colorful?
It's like a water, like a circle water is like different color. It's
Oh,
like
wow.
if it's deeper, it's turning blue. It's like red, orange,
Oh,
and
cool.
like to the blue.
Mm-hmm.
It's really cool.
So you got to see that?
Yeah. And there's a black bear. There's a buffalo. There's a lot of buffaloes.
Oh, right. So you've seen all of those in the
Yeah.
wild now? That's really cool.
Yeah.
So I know you told me earlier that you're doing some sports with your high school.
Yes, I am doing tennis right now, which is a really fun sport to do because it's not a lot of work either. It's like you have to like just play with your friends. And I have met a lot of people from playing tennis too. It's pretty fun, and it is my first time playing tennis here. I never
Okay,
played it
yeah.
before. It's fun.
That's awesome. And so you're doing that now, and then earlier in the fall, is that right?
Yes.
You did cheerleading?
Yeah, I did cheerleading.
How was that?
It was pretty cool. I really want to show you my video. We went to the football game, we went to basketball game, volleyball games. It's really fun. It's like the student section is more crazier. It's like they like pay attention to us and like what we say and they say it back. To
That
like
must be so
crown.
fun.
Yeah.
And like true school spirit. Just
Yeah.
feeling that community and like cheering on for your school team.
Yeah.
So coming as an exchange student to a brand new school, it's always tricky and it's nerve-wracking. You don't know anyone and you just walk in and I mean, it's hard. Do you have any tips for anyone who's kind of struggling to make friends or want to make more friends?
Making friends is about you mostly. Like you have to be very open-minded and really outgoing, and you can be talkative and like start talking with people and say like how are you, start talking with like about them, ask about their information, so they're gonna start like asking you back. So that's how I make friends. Like if they wanted to invite you to go somewhere, just say yes. Yes is like the answer that you should do.
So being open-minded and just say yes.
Yeah.
That's the two key. I love it. And obviously it's worked because now you have a ton of friends and you're super busy all the time.
Yeah.
So we're glad that you made time to hang with us too.
Sure, of course.
Thank you so much for wanting to share your story and for telling us a little bit about life in Wyoming and what it's been like for you. And I'm sure that if any of you guys have any questions about doing an exchange from Thailand or going to Wyoming or anything about making friends, stuff like that, I'm sure Ping is more than happy to answer those. So we'll include her contact info below and you can all reach out and ask away.
Yes, of course.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Not only did we get to try homemade traditional Thai food, we got to see Mount Rushmore and join Ping for tennis practice. It's been so fun visiting her here in Wyoming. Now it's time for another state and our next student. Make sure to subscribe so you can watch our videos as they come out. jump on 3? Do you want to do that?
Jump on 3. Jump on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Yay! I love that this is turning into a cooking show.
Yeah, I love. Hi guys, welcome to my channel.